On this class, we'll work the hands texturing. We basically have to apply over here leather. The same for this part here. And these are some kind of knuckles protectors made of metal. We'll make them. First, let's select this one. I've got here the fingers separated. Let's see what the fingers are. Here I've got one. This would be, this portion is metallic and this portion is made of leather. Let's proceed first with this part. And the same thing, as we've made the leather material for the boots, let's check them. Let's press C in order to get that color, this one. And as we know already, the material we'll use this time is this polyskin. It provides already a feeling it's leather, as it is there in mRGB. Let's apply it. Fill object. Let's select the material. Remember how we proceed. Head to alpha, and we have to select this one up here, this one over here. Okay, done. And let's start to, but we know we should increase a bit the tone on RGB and this up. That's too much. We need to apply here drag rect. Let's adjust a bit more the tone. I'll increase subdivision more in order to get a better texture. We apply it the same way as we did for the boots. Let me show you over here on the reference. In this case, Sylvanas has got this globe a bit darker compared to the boots. So if you want, up to you, we can apply a darker tone. That would be, I don't know, it could be with a fill. In fact, we can set it darker. Fill. It could be something like this. And after that, let's take this upper in order to make the marks more defined. The leather marks for the wrinkle, the folds. I'll select pinch for a moment, and what I'll do is to adjust a bit this sewing. Lazy mouse. Now what I'll do is to select standard. I'll set it on dot, could be. I'll leave, let's see, should get this lighter. I'll create some wear on this edge. And the same, if we wanted to apply some more folds, we would do it using Z-add, RGB, and some little folds. Remove the alpha. Obviously, let's decrease two subdivisions. Intensity. A lot more. This would be then a globe. The most important part of the globe does look like it's made of leather. Now, we would proceed exactly the same way with a finger. Let's select, for instance, this one over here, solo. Select by holding Ctrl Shift this one over here. The same. What tone is it? Select from here the color, M RGB, and I'll hit Fill Object. Fill Object. We have to increase the RGB. When this happens, it's because the RGB is too low, or it's on 100%. Fill Object. Okay. Bring them to the front, and I'll apply it on them now. For this one, I'll enable solo, and let's leave that like that for the time being. Let's proceed with the metal part. The metal will be done exactly the same. Rather this one, and invert. Select the material. This one again. I'll hit Fill Object. Let's check how the reference is. Is this edge, similar to these ones over here, that we've always used. And this inner part is also made of leather. We can select this part. I'll hit Auto Group. Oops, it's actually here. I've changed it. And bring everything to the front. Select this one again, and this one. Invert. And I'll work for a moment with these two, because this portion, well, it's done already. We need to make the inner part the same as I proceeded before. Lasso. When we worked on the crystal. Ctrl W, click here, invert, click. I need to hide this one, this one, this one, and this one. And this one over here will get the same material. Leather, RGB, Fill Object. So basically, I've got the first part. I'll darken a bit this material, the metal material. Since it is so small, these details here won't be that visible. Let's RGB, remove Z-add, and what I'll do here is to try to make this look older a bit. Too dark. That's more like it. I'll select all that is metallic. Apply somewhere all around. Quite easy. This is not right. And basically, that's what needs to be done on all these knuckles and all the pieces here. You already know how to do it, so I think this is it about this class. Break, and we'll continue on the next one. On the next class, we'll paint the body and the hair. See you on the next class.